White boy in front of a green screen. Yeah, this is creative. And doing music reviews, my god. Alright, so last night, Jeffrey and the Fungi released 3 new songs. Booze Cruiser, I Don't Give a Swag, and Zeeble Glorp Glop. We're gonna be doing reviews on them today in this video. We're gonna start with the first one, Booze Cruiser. I've heard a little bit of Booze Cruiser. Not the biggest fan, I'll be honest, but should be fire. Let's listen to it. I'll give my first thoughts to you guys here. Alright. So the way I have the sound, I have my sound bar right there, and then I have the subwoofer behind me. Oh, this is kind of good. Audio quality went up in this one. Well, in general, their audio has been going up, so. I really like that guitar riff. I know it's like the same thing over and over again, but it's a really good one. And then there's this is good. I think the sense of repetition. Ooh. Now we're gonna do it, yeah. Yeah, this one's good. I don't think it's the best on their Discog, but it's also not the worst, so that's good. Alright, so yeah, I just finished first song. Actually wasn't that bad. I was expecting a lot worse. But it wasn't that bad. I think it just kind of repeated itself a lot. It was a lot of the same guitar riffs. I mean, even in that solo, you know, there was still a lot of repetition there. It was still like kind of going. It was like the same 3 notes, I think. And I'm not a big fan of that in my music. I'm a fan of, like, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'd give it a nice 7 out of 10, I think. Not that bad, but also not that good. So the next one is I Don't Give a Swag. I have listened to this one before, but I'm going to refresh my memory here with I Don't Give a Swag by Jeffrey and the Fungi. Yeah. The opening is really... You hear this opening, you're like, this is gonna go so hard, it's gonna be so good. But what it turns into, I'm gonna be really critical on this one.
JEFFERY on the mic,
This one is not.
So I woke up this morning and started bawling. Fell off the bed.
The lyrics are good.
She tell me no zerk in it. I tell her have a nice day. I don't give a swag. I do it anyway. I don't give a swag. I be zerking.
Like, the lyrics are good. I like the lyrics. But it's like,
that's just how I roll. 'Cause I don't give a swag.
It's that. That is not good to me. And also I don't think these are 808s. I think this is literal bass guitar, which is not my favorite. This is terrible. This is awful. This is no good.
That's just how I roll. 'Cause I don't give a swag.
Okay. This is no good. This is just. I'm done. That was so. That was terrible. I dislike that one greatly. Um, that might be one of the worst ones in the Discog. That was so terrible. The lyrics were good, but everything else about that was so god awful when it comes to Jeffrey and the Fungi, which is how you could be bad in Jeffrey and the Fungi is beyond me, but somehow they found a way. This was terrible, and it's just I think these at least these two, because there's still one more we haven't listened to. Like they're just repeating a lot of the same notes and the same beats, the same rhythms, and to me that's like that bass. I don't think that was like it's it's so. This one is an easy, like, strong 2 out of 10. This is a strong 2 out of 10 for me. Because it's so dog doo doo, dog shit, dog terrible, dog fucking awful. Yeah, actually, it's a strong 2 out of 10, but like an asterisk there, and like dog shit, dog doo doo, dog terrible. It's fucking awful, man. This is terrible. We're gonna listen to fucking Zeeble Glorp Glop. This one's gonna be fucking awful as well. No, actually, wait, this one's kind of good. This one's a lot better than Evil Glorp Glob, baby. This one's actually kind of good, and that kind of. This one's. That one was. This one might actually be better than Booze Cruiser. I don't know. It's definitely better than the dog shit doo-doo one. Yeah, we're at the end. That one's a lot better than I Don't Give a Swag by a lot. Zeeble Glorp Glop was a breath of fresh air. I mean, you go from Bruise Cruiser, which is kind of mid, and then you go all the way down. I mean, that one, I Don't Give a Swag was awful. Terrible. God awful. But then it goes back up when you listen to Zeeble Glorp Glop, and it's. This one I'd give. The drums were really good. I think this one, it sounds like a throwaway. You know? It sounds like it's a throwaway. But the drums... Oh, sorry, I'm thinking more of the guitar. Actually, no, it's kind of both of them. Both of them I'm really, really keen on. And then there's this part of the guitar. And then, God, it's good. This is good. That's good. That is good. Right there, that's good. It's good, man. That one is an 8, a weak 8 out of 10. I think because of the lack of lyrics, you can't really give it a strong or a 9. So I'd say that's a weak 8 out of 10, really close to a 7, but also really close to a 9. Yeah, those are the three. I can't stress enough how bad I Don't Give a Swag is. I Don't Give a Swag is terrible. It's terrible. It's no good. It's so bad. There's not like a single redeeming factor about that track. That's it, man. You're welcome for White Boy Reviews music. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.
His heart is cold, his lungs are